to be here this evening to share with us a remarkable new business model that you may have been fortunate enough to have shared with you by some of your friends who care about you. And you know, my name is Doc Fran. I live down here in Palm City, Florida, and I have been involved in this home-based business industry for about 33 years now. I have been a specialist in rehabilitation, reconstruction, dentistry for 25 years. I retired from that in 1998, and I've been able to pursue this home-based business industry now full-time for about the last 15 years. And it has been very exciting. And, you know, folks, I have been very successful in this industry, and I've been able to pick and choose among the thousands of companies that are available to all of us in this industry and find just 7 that I have selected to build over the last 33 years. And I'm kind of proud to say that you know, I've done a pretty good job of picking companies, because of the previous 6, 4 are still in business, and 3 of them, myself and my teams, are still earning money in those companies. And so one of the things that I look for when I look for and evaluate a company is the value. And I look for the value in the product, I look for the value in the company, I look for the value in the compensation plan, I look for the value in the system, and I look for value in the team that I select to enroll with. And, you know, I'm very pleased that all of you have taken time out of your busy lives and schedules to join us here tonight on this video, or on this webinar, and to, I value that time, and I wouldn't waste that time. And I think that by the end of this short webinar, you're going to see a business model that you can plug into that will have true value for you and your family. And what's really beautiful is that, you know, when I mention looking for the value in the company itself, let me get this.
Franny, I'm not seeing your picture on this one.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. Good. Yeah, my slides weren't advancing here for some reason, folks. Sorry about that. So, you know, one of the things that I look at is the value of the corporate team, and we have an outstanding company here, and there's a couple of things that I really loved about this team. First is, I love the fact that they named this company My Fun Life. And, you know, I mean, I believe life is supposed to be fun, and one of the most fun things to do, I believe, is travel. And, you know, how many of us on the line here have found that we travel less because the cost of travel is getting so high, or because of this little thing called the declining economy, we may find that we're working longer to earn the same money, and we may not have the time to go and commit to travel. And if we do have the time and the money, we may be reluctant to spend it, again, because of the declining economy. Well, you know, life is supposed to be fun. Travel is fun. So what if we can show you a way that you can accomplish both of those goals and solve that problem with a single vehicle? And the second thing I loved about this corporate team is the fact that they're all young. And they're young, but they've got 20 and 25 years of experience each behind them, not only as corporate professionals, but also as field leaders and team builders within this marvelous home-based business industry. And that carries a lot of value for you and I on the phone together. And so, you know, one of the things about factors affecting business today is these little words that we've heard: internet, social media, viral marketing, mobile apps. And, you know, I think you will agree that the world is changing faster than ever. And today, folks, the reality is that you have to be aware of these factors, and you have to have some mastery over them, or at least a vehicle that allows you to incorporate them into a successful business today. And that is one of the things that I loved as well when I looked at this, was the value that My Fun Life has brought to this business industry by combining all of those internet factors, internet marketing, social media, and marrying those up with something truly amazing and of great value. And, you know, I laughed when I saw this tagline on the bottom here: 2 billion apps downloaded every month, soon to be every week. And, you know, the thing that struck me, folks, is that 6 years ago, apps wasn't even a word in the English language. And apps is short for applications. And applications are simply small computer programs that are designed to do a specific function. Now, they may compute your taxes, they may connect your phone numbers, or they may be as simple as a game. They may be an app on the internet that you know of, like Travelocity or Orbitz, where you can book travel over the internet. So, you know, the first question you might want to ask yourself is, well, you know, that's kind of nice, Doc Fran, but what's that mean to me? Well, you know, let's give an idea of how valuable having a monetized app that you own can be. Many of you have heard of this game called Candy Crush. There's millions of people playing this game around the world. And the owner of that app gives it away for free. And then, in order to play the game or succeed or move forward in the game, there reaches points where if you can't master it, you can buy your way to the next level with small charges, 20 cents here, 99 cents there, that you can move and advance to the next level and keep playing the game. Well, folks, that simple application earns the owner of that app $850,000 a day. That's a single game, folks. Now, you know, another value of apps, we might look at timing right now. You know, we missed Facebook. That was an app that came out. We missed Google. That was an app that came out. We missed Microsoft. We can buy the stock today, but that still isn't going to earn us the kind of money that people have earned from being at the front end of those trends, etc. So, you know, you may have missed those three apps, folks, but you have not missed the mobile apps that are coming down the pike today. 2 billion apps soon to be downloaded every day, and you can be the owner of one, which you're going to see by the end of this has a phenomenal amount of intrinsic value, particularly when you understand that's monetized to you. Now, our first app combines a $6.3 trillion a year industry, travel, with an internet and mobile phone based application or app. It's called Cha-Ching Booking. And it also has two other components, Fun Trips and Fun Condos, that we'll talk about. Now, one of the beautiful things is that the Cha-Ching Booking engine itself, you can use this. This is just like Orbitz, Expedia, Travelline, Priceline, Kayak, any of those engines where you can go on and find discounted travel. But there's something that's very unique about our Cha-Ching Booking engine that has great value to you. When you book through Cha-Ching Booking, it actually pays you back cash when you travel. And it literally is this simple, folks. You book your travel, you enjoy it, and you receive cash back. Now, it focuses here on vacations, but many of us do a lot of personal and business travel that is not related to vacation time. You can also book all of your business travel through Cha-Ching Booking engine and receive those same cash rebates back for free. Now, what we found is that our engine beats every other travel engine on the internet 95% of the time on a trip-by-trip basis. And this is a representative airfare that we have that shows the comparison between Orbitz, on a trip from Nashville, Tennessee to San Francisco and back, round trip. And the lowest price we could find in all of the travel engines on the internet was Orbitz for $491.59. And so this same trip booked through Cha-Ching Booking, you'll see, is $444.01. Now, folks, that's a savings of nearly $50 on just this one thing, one trip alone. And so, you know, that's extraordinary. And I've seen savings of up to $100 and some dollars just on airfares alone. And, you know, folks, airfares are the most competitive fares out there. Now, in addition, you can book hotels through our Cha-Ching Booking engine. And we get great discounted rates on our hotels. And in fact, we're so confident of the value of our hotel rates that we offer a best rate guarantee. And there's over 30,000 global properties, folks, where if you can find a rate lower than the Cha-Ching rate, the My Fun Life rate in that hotel, My Fun Life will pay you back 110% of the rate that you paid. So, you know, that's a phenomenal guarantee and shows you, again, and speaks to the value. Now, folks, those are available to you simply for using this application for free. Now, what if you knew...
You're having some technical difficulties.
Oh, how can they not be showing?
Just say, excuse me.
Excuse me a minute.
I just realized I'm having...
I just realized that my slides are not showing. So... Nancy, ask Jay to text you if you can see the slides now.
Okay.
Folks, I'm sorry. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to stop this webinar. I'm sorry. I'm running this again. I thought I had it dialed in, but I clearly have a technical difficulty. So I'm going to stop it and restart the whole thing again if I can, and do it that way. I really apologize for this because it was really going quite smooth, and my slides are really actually beautiful. So I'm really disappointed that for some reason I cannot get my computer to broadcast them to you. So if you'll all give me about 5 minutes and then log back in, I would really appreciate it, and I really do apologize for this. Thank you.